Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. It's making a great night, folks. Kicking into December. It's pretty amazing that, man, December 2016 is coming at us. Have to love it, man. I start with the idea that nothing is impossible and everything can be done in the end. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials down 117, NASDAQ off 40, S&P's off 8.5, gold contract down $14, trading at 1,070, silver off 30 cents at $14.22, platinum down 27 at $8.53 an ounce, copper down 3.5 pennies at $2.04 a pound. Light sweet crude down $2.24, $37.73 a barrel. Oil, folks, went south, had broken the B point of an ABC structure on the way down last week, broke it with volume. Your first price projection is 35. We get 5% down today, fast, furious, expansion of volume. Bottom line, that 35 is coming at us. And the lows of 2009 rather, is 32.40 on a continuous contract. It looks to me that it's going to go challenge that level. The oil and the oil service equities, they came down today. Don't touch them. They're in a large consolidation, but they want to go to the bottoms. Keep your eye on that XLE. The XLE did come down in volume today. That is going to go after its August 24th swing low. If that takes out that August 24th swing low, don't even think about stepping in any of those oil markets. Bottom line, they'll take it apart and take it apart in spades. So let it go test that area first. Bonds, the 10-year up 11 ticks, 126.08. 30-year up 1 point and 6 ticks, 154.31. Both the 10 and the 30 go topside once again. Rejected lower price last week. Never made it to the swing low. That's in. Bonds continue to want higher price, lower yield, in the face of the Fed going up. And we're getting close now, folks. We're talking about 10 days away that the next Fed meeting is that they plan on going up on rates. That's the consensus anyway. Right now, our 10-year is still trading at 2.2 as a yield, and that's a decent, that's a decent number if you're looking to get a mortgage. Go get it. That's the bottom line. Go get it. Because the risk versus the reward is pretty amazing out here. The bond market, folks, the interest rates have been going down since 1981. And of course, we're at 2015. Bottom line, we're at zero. Can you go negative? Yes, you can. Europe is negative. Bottom line, that risk versus the reward of a 30-year mortgage, though, I suspect, to me, get the mortgage. 30 years, you're going to have short interest payments. King dollar. What do we have for King dollar? King dollar's up 362 ticks today, 98.70. Light volume. So King dollar had come down big time, big volume last Thursday, crawled up Friday, lighter volume today. King dollar wants lower price. Euro is down 41 $1.08, and the yen is trading at 123.35. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. Deviance in spades. And what I mean specifically is this. When you take a look at last Thursday, the SPY goes from 209 to 204. Friday, it gets back all its losses and, in fact, goes into a gain. It goes to 209 again. Now, even when we came back up on Friday, you didn't get to a higher high. What do we do this morning right off the bat? You go to a lower low. But we don't go to a lower low. We just go lower. So on a daily, this wants to go down and test the lows of last week, which would be 204.75. On the weekly, what you do have set up, and these are deviant beyond belief, so you have a hanging man that was set up. And if we close anywhere under 211, that would bring the probability higher that you want lower price. That's the first part. On a weekly basis, when you're looking at it, though, you have the three black crows that are set up from 210 in August. and then you have this hanging man. That's quite a bit of bearish patterns at the highs. NDX 100, same setup. What the Qs did out here, Qs only backed down slightly, had lighter volume. Now, inside the indices, folks, what we had is this. The S&P had lighter volume. We did 900 million versus 1 billion. NASDAQ Composite, however, had volume. NASDAQ Composite did 1.9 billion shares, coming back down, very subtle. What that's setting up is that saying the composite wants to go after 5,011 again, and of course you have that high volume swing point of 49.08. You know, we'll see whether if it can get down there, and do you have an expansion of volume as you get to lower price. The gold contract, what do we have with gold? Gold went topside last week, had wide price spread, had the volume, all of the above. You pull back today with lighter volume, gold wants higher price. Gold contract out here down 13 bucks today. 101,000 contracts. That 101,000 contracts, we had gone up on Friday, where I believe it's 200. Yeah, 209,000. Nice setup, man. That's a nice setup. Particularly, it's a nice setup because everything is so deviant. The markets are deviant beyond belief. Bottom line is that when gold had that price spread, after challenging its low on Wednesday, it said, see ya, don't want to be ya. Went from a price point from 10.45 to 10.64. Next day, it goes from 10.64 up to 10.88. The XAU, the HUI, also went higher, and it did have juice when that went higher. Some of the higher volume stocks out here today, excuse me, folks. You had Curry, Green Mountains getting taken over. That was up $37. You had Bank of America down 26 cents. Staples was down $1.70. Big hit on Staples. Staples and Office Depot look like they're not going to be able to merge. SPLS, this is going to be a problem child, because this just might put both of them out of business, which is going to be pretty wild. So Staples, we took out a B point on ABC structure down. Let me see. The A point is 16.60. The B is 11.61, so you get $5. Now that can bring it to $8.50. Problems in paradise, though. $8.50. You do have inside the biotech. So the biotechs last Thursday rather, the IBB goes from 334 to 319, gets back 6 of those points on Friday and gives them right back up today. IBB is going after this 308 to 298, and that in itself is going to have a hard problem having the NASDAQ Composite get any traction. You stay right there, folks. We'll come right back. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Going to be right back.